Okay, today I'm going to demonstrate a multi-page plat. This is for a tract that won't fit inside one page. Uh, Last time I did this tract right here, and I had some rounding errors in the plat. I fixed that bug, and I also fixed the bug with the leader sizes. I'm not going to be able to mask the background of the text whenever the plat's written, so I just have to create a tool to do that after the plat's already drawn by FME. But anyways, this is the plat I'm going to, the tract I'm going to plat, and then this one right here. So first what I need to do, if you remember from last time, let's see here, I'll close my folder, is I have an empty folder right here, and then I'm going to convert this into something that I can visualize and run code in ArcMap. So let's go ahead and run that. And I put the calls in here just to so I can check the plat at the end. I will go ahead and whenever I send out the video, I'll trim out all this extraneous stuff, and then I will send the area you can check with the finished drawing. Let's see here where we got going on here. Okay, so it's created the database. Looks like this usually takes about 1 to 2 minutes to run. It's almost finished. And there we go, it's done. Okay, so we've got our project database, and what this is it's this in GIS format. So let's go ahead and change the resources on our base map. So these are all the layers that I created out of that AutoCAD base file. And remember, there's no tagging in that. It was just a drawing that I got. So this is just a closed polyline. You know, these are just labels. That's all that is. These are just leaders. There's nothing special about it. Okay, here we go. This is our drawing. And we're going to do this tract, and then we're going to do this tract as well right here. So let us go ahead and, if you remember from last time, I control everything off of a run list. So I can just put all the tracks I want to run on here down to however many. So let's go ahead and run it. And I'm just loading some code in the window. I'm going to go ahead and type that. As it runs, we get some messages. And they just search. It takes about 1 minute per drawing to run. Like I said, my computer runs a bit slower while I'm taking video for some reason. I think it has to do with the graphics driver. And I have a laptop, I don't have a desktop. So it should be finishing up with the one tract. Now it's going to render the CAD drawing. And so what I'm doing with the code is I'm controlling FME in the background using their API library. So I have workspaces designed that do stuff that isn't happening in ArcGIS Pro. I'm just using this to visualize the data so that I can use this window right here, basically. And I'm in the process of getting rid of this altogether. And I'll just be using, most likely, Map 3D to visualize, and then a standalone controller to control that environment and make the plats. So it's already creating another tract. I didn't have the message in there. I need to put that message in there so we know which tract's being platted. It's exporting to CAD. So we're almost done, and it's about 2 minutes to run 2 plats. Okay, so we got that. Let's go ahead and Tear that down. All right, so we've got a couple drawings here. This was the empty folder we started with. So now we got a database, and we got 2 drawings. Here's the multi-page drawing. Let's go and open it up. Let me get another AutoCAD window open so I can move the. Okay, so this is how it comes out. I am working a bit on the page placement, but all the relevant elements are there. So here we get rid of that. Let's see if I can go ahead and, if I'm a good enough drafter to finish this real quick. In this one, I'm going to load my base file. Now I can check the drawing. Because at this point, this is actually almost a QC. Okay, let's go ahead and lock our viewport. Let's see here. Let me do, like I said, I'm going to make a tool to do this background mask, so I can just hit a button and mask that text. But for right now, that's what I got. Let's see here. Let's get our detail for that page. Be detail A. I think we can fit the line table over there too. Okay. Why that doesn't like to pop in, I do not know. Let's go ahead and fix this up. I'm working on the exact measurement to get these to where they, it's just a formula I have to work out so that this distance is always the same, no matter what the line segment I'm putting those on is. Well, no matter what the, there we go. Let's see, let's stick this right over here. Something like that. And then let's move this right up here, like that. I think maybe this could go over here just a little bit. All right, let's go and get this. Page 1. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. We need to do one thing though, and that is break this line. And we need to do it again down here. And then you take this and make this up here. And take this right here. And this, all that stuff. And we're going to move it up here. And then we're going to come over here. And Take all this stuff again. Move it like that. Now, let's go to the property line. I know this is boring, but I promise I will get this done in just 1 second. Property line. There we go. You can make these a little bit longer. I'm driving that distance with the Plat scale. All right, so let's go to page 2. Page 2 ain't nothing to page 2, really. Just make sure we do this. I think there's one more thing we have to do. There we go. All right. I need to write that button. Alright, so now I got a little bit of work to do in here. Do this. There we go. Alright. Forgot the scale on that. I can set either the scale on the liters and the alright, last page. Hold on, detail. Gotta get that detail. Alright, so detail B. Let me go ahead and fix this one up. And there we go. Detail B. Okay. Move this over a little bit. Put that in there. Lock her down. Oh wait, missing that detail part I'm gonna need. Okay, now we lock it down. Alright, let's go and get this. This is set way too wide, so let's go and do that. There we go. Like I said, I need to make these longer. There we go. Okay. Background mask. Okay, let's go ahead and do detail C. Page 3. And then we got detail D, page 3. Page 3. Okay, let's get those over here. Go ahead and fix those up right here. And this one. I've got some logic to get these always off of the polygon. Just haven't got it inserted yet. Things to do, so many things to do, and work a regular job is crazy. Alright, so set that to 1. Alright. There we go. Alright. There we go. D, C. Alright, let's make sure this is good. 1. Oops. Okie dokie. Alright, now we got to fix these page numbers because in anticipation of having not enough room to put those details, I went ahead and had 3 or 4, so we got to do this. Okay, and then to fix these, I'm going to do a find what space of 4 place with what space of 3. Boom. Done. All right, so one more thing to do, that is take this and put it right. Come on now. There we go. All right, so what is that, 20 minutes? I'm a little bit over 20 minutes. I thought I'd get it done in 15, but here is the plat, and let's go ahead and look at what we got here. 644. Look at that good rounding. 644, 43, 54, 44. 0.953, 0.95. I'll go ahead and I'll include the snipped out base so you can check the distances with the distances in the plat. I do believe I've got those rounding errors taken care of, and I'm really happy with this at this point. So yeah, thanks for watching my video. I appreciate it. One more at least. I gotta figure out something to do about that, but I don't think it's a project killer at this point. All right, thank you very much.